Hello and welcome to the another video of AutoCAD series. We are still exploring AutoCAD User Interface. So let us start our lesson with Crosshair. Uh, your your mouse cursor is called Crosshair in AutoCAD. Uh, this cross at the middle of my screen, and this allows us to interact with the software. And also we have control its size, its color, etc. Let me show you some of its option. If you click anywhere in your drawing area, you can have access to its option. So let me increase the size of a square at the middle, and also you can increase the size of crosshair and also its color. Select crosshair and let me try red. Okay, now my crosshairs is red and very larger than before. So this is crosshairs and it has a square at the middle. When this square is there, it means that we are not in command. And when we select any command, this square disappear, which shows that we are in command. And if we select or click anywhere, something will happen, and it depends on the command that we selected. Let me show you. Now I have the square or that tiny rectangle at the middle. Let me increase the size of that rectangle. Or even larger. Okay, now you can clearly see the square at the middle of the crosshair. If I select any commands like line, this rectangle will disappear and shows that I'm in command. Here you go. You cannot see that square at the middle of my crosshair. So if I click anywhere, I can, for example, draw a line. And when I escape or exit of the command, again I can see that square at the middle of my crosshair. Okay, for now let me decrease its size. So this is all about crosshairs, and also we have UCS here. UCS shows our world axis. This is Y and this is X axis, and also if we go to 3D space, we can see Z axis here. Let me show you. Now you can see the Z axis here. And when we are working in a 3D environment, it's very important for us. And also we can control the color and size of the UCS, but we will talk about it later. I'm just introducing the interface components. And this is called ViewCube, and this is called navigation bar. We can control these toolbars in the View tab. So you can turn off your UCS, your ViewCube, and also navigation bar. All of them disappeared. Now I can turn them on again. So what is ViewCube? ViewCube basically is a cube that helps us to navigate uh, in the working space. For example, let me draw some simple shapes. Now we are at the top view or plan view, but if I click somewhere and drag, we can go to 3D environment or 3D space. Or we can simply click on its other sides, for example, front. Now we are in an elevation view. And also you always can select this tiny button here, which is like a house or a home. When you click on this icon, it brings you to isometric view, and this is a very suitable for isometric drawing. And also you can again click on the top of the cube and go to plan view again. So we have home icon here, and also we have view cube, and it shows that north is in this way. And we have controlled some of the options of view cube as well. Let me show you. If you click here and go to view cube settings, you can decrease the size of view cube, make it smaller like this. And also you can change its position. For example, right now it's in top right. I want to move it to top left here. And you can see that the view cube and our navigation bar are linked together. And also you can reset the options. And what is else about ViewCube is that we can change the position of home. For example, whenever you are in any position, and if you click here, you will be in a isometric view, but you can change this. For example, when you are in this view, which is our plan view, you can click here and use set current view as a home. And now whenever we click here, we will be in this view. Let me show you. For example, we are somewhere here, and if I click here, I will be in a top view. This is all about ViewCube, and this is our navigation bar, and it has some handy features. The first one is string wheel. It has 8 options, and you can click and drag. For example, if you want to zoom in your viewport, if you hold your left click, you can zoom. You can orbit, which is suitable for 3D environment. You can pan, which moves your drawing area. And also you can go back and see your previous actions. To be honest, I barely use a string wheel, but it's a handy option. We have pan here, the same as move, not moving our drawing or our lines, just moving our drawing space. We have zoom extend. Zoom extend is when you click on zoom extend, all of the drawing will appear in your screen like this. For example, if I have something else here, or here and here, if I click on zoom extend, all of my drawing will appear in this area. So if I delete this one, you can see now it changed. And also we have orbit again here, and we have show motion, which is suitable for presenting your drawing. To be honest, I never use it because there are different softwares that we can easily use for presentation, like PowerPoint, etc. And also we have some control on navigation bar. If we click here, we can remove all or each of these options. For example, show motion or orbit if you don't use them. And also, as you remember, the ViewCube and navigation bar are linked, but we can change it here. So now if I change the position of ViewCube, let's say to top left, the navigation bar will be here. Now they don't work together. Okay, I guess that's enough for this video. So we talked about Crosshair, ViewCube and navigation bar, and also UCS. See you in the next lesson.